Hi guys, good to see you. If you're new, welcome. My name is Carrie. I'm so happy to have you. Today, I'm going to be talking about 5 ways to attract positivity into your life. We all want to have a really great life. We all want happy things to happen. The reality is that, life things will happen, and some things we have control over and some things we don't. Creating a life that you want to have, and that means being responsible for what you can control. So let's get into it. My first tip on attracting positivity is to clear clutter. Clearing clutter from your space, starting with the entrance of your home. There's energy in your home, and if there's clutter that holds negative energy, you want open space that will attract positive energy. So you want to clear the entrance of your home so that it's soothing and calming to look at when you walk in. You definitely want to clear clutter from your bedroom and spaces where you spend the most time. Positive energy results in positive interactions and positive experiences, and therefore a more positive life, a more positive feeling, a more positive mood. And you'll notice that if you walk into a really messy room, you automatically feel overwhelmed, or some sensitive people like me feel anxiety, actually. This sight automatically goes into your eyes, which is part of your sensory system, and translates chaos and stress. So you want to clear clutter from your home, or from anywhere, your car, your home, office, anywhere where you want to attract more positivity and want to have calmer feelings. And another thing is clear anything that you do not like or that doesn't make you happy. That automatically holds negative energy, doesn't bring you joy, therefore it's going to have a lower vibration and will not help you attract positivity. Secondly, and super important, is positive thinking. Law of attraction. You may or not believe in the law of attraction, but it's a real law. It's the law of the universe. The law of attraction works like this. Your thoughts and your feelings create your reality. It's a perspective. So if you're feeling sad or upset or angry or anxiety or stressed, the reality is your world around you is going to be full of those feelings as well. You're projecting how you're feeling onto what is in front of you, which is your reality in that moment. So your thoughts and your feelings need to be focused on exactly what you want in that moment. That is not easy. I am constantly practicing this, especially because I've been suffering with anxiety and some depression recently. But what you focus on comes to be, and that is just the reality of things. So on some level, what you're experiencing right now, somewhere inside of you, you want to experience. And I know that's hard to swallow, especially if you're going through some sort of crisis, whether it's a health crisis or anything like that. But it can mean self-worth issues. It can mean there's part of you that doesn't feel like you deserve to have happiness or positivity. There can be a whole slew of reasons why what's happening in front of you is happening. And sometimes things just happen, and some things are out of our control. Breathe deeply. Be aware of how you're feeling and what your thoughts are. If you're having a rough day or a rough moment, think about, bring the awareness inside and realize what you're thinking about or what you're feeling inside. Recognize that, surrender it, and let it go. Breathe and let it go on the exhale. Most importantly is to visualize exactly what you want and what that would feel like. Aligning the visualization and the feeling of having that as if it already is so powerful, you guys. Please trust me. I have shocked myself with manifestations using that, and I notice that sometimes those things are things that I don't care about as much because there's not as much fear, and fear blocks positivity and it blocks positive life experiences from happening. So things that I feel lighter about, that I want to happen, seem to happen more often. And it's because my thoughts and my feelings are aligned and there's not any negative energy or negative emotion blocking that from happening. There's no self-doubt. There's no like, well, I don't deserve this. So the key is to align your thoughts and your feelings. Feel it happening, visualize it as if it already is. My third tip is smudging. And if you don't know what that is something that's super powerful, an ancient ritual, actually a cleansing technique by the Native North American tradition. It clears negative energy and restores balance. So the idea is that we aren't just physical matter, that we have a spirit and that we have a vibration. And sometimes during stress and crisis and fearful life experiences, the energy in your space here and also in your space in your home or office can be affected negatively. So saging, which is the herb used to smudge, this is what it looks like. You can find it at any of your health food stores, even Whole Foods has it. Burn the sage. It can help banish stress, it can help attract love, it can help get rid of negative energies in the house. So you light this, it starts to smoke. And what I do is go around and I ask that God's light be in every area of my house, that if there's any negative energies or any disruption or anything here as far as spirit that doesn't belong here, needs to go back to God, and I ask for love and light only, and health and happiness and abundance. And I basically say that over in my mind as I go through the whole house, especially the corners of the house, because that's where stagnant energy can kind of build up. And I am telling you, you will feel a difference right away. Trust me. Try that. That's been around for years and thousands of years, and people still do it, and it works like a charm. A fourth tip for positivity is gratitude. Finding gratitude, I've talked about this before in my other videos, finding gratitude in the smallest things, in the quiet stillness of a car ride, or a hug from your child, or a snuggle from your dog, or a compliment from somebody, a sunny day, a cloudy day, a rainy day, anything that brings you joy, that awareness, be grateful for it. Be thankful for it, because you woke up breathing this morning and there are people that didn't. And your life and whatever's happening right now might be really hard and might be really, really difficult. But I guarantee you're not alone. I've said that before, and perspective is everything. So have gratitude for what you do have. Food, water, your health, breathing, your eyes, your hands, your smell, the ability to hug your loved ones. Finding gratitude, it seems trivial, but those things raise your vibration and make life fuller and richer, and they make you realize how truly blessed you are. Really focus on that. I like to start the day with 3 to 5 things that I'm grateful for. I wake up, thank you God for allowing me one more day. As you know, I almost died this past year. So having gratitude has been pretty easy for me. It doesn't mean that I'm not prone to upsetness or anger or anything like that. I'm human. Be thankful for your body, etc. So find gratitude. I also like to name a few things in my prayers at night or meditation at night before I go to sleep. Having gratitude before you go to sleep is essential. It affects the way you wake up. It can affect your dreams. It can affect the mood you're in for the next day. It can set the tone, and it feels really good. And feeling and thought is so crucial to all of this. Lastly, do something kind for someone else. I was having like the worst day the other day, and I was at the grocery store and I saw somebody behind me had a few things. She had a baby with her, and it was clear she was struggling. And so I paid for her groceries. It wasn't a ton, but it was enough where she lit up inside. She looked at me and she got tears in her eyes and she said, "Thank you so much I don't even know what to say. And I said, don't say anything, just say thank you. And the gift was mine after, you know, the gift was for me. It wasn't, I was doing it for her, but it felt so good and it made her feel better. And we both felt better from it. And so doing something for someone else, I mean, you don't have to do that if you don't want to do that, but help a neighbor, you know, help an elderly neighbor, or cook a meal for somebody, or buy somebody, if you drink coffee and you go to Starbucks, buy the person behind you coffee or tea or whatever. It feels really good and it spreads positivity and love. Right now in this world, we need as much love and as much positivity as possible, and collectively as consciousness and all of us together, power in numbers, if we do good, good will come. I know it seems like we might be like a little bit powerless right now with all of the shift going on, but we're not. We are powerful. You are powerful individually, and we are powerful together. Do not give your power away. Positive things can happen to you despite what's going on right now immediately. You can change that. You have some control. You are a co-creator in your life, and you deserve good things. You deserve happiness and peace and love and prosperity and abundance, and it will get better. Things are always changing. Nothing ever stays the same, and don't be afraid of that. Surrender to the greatness of the universe. You're constantly being supported. I'm right there with you. I'm always here if you need me. You can always reach out to me. I know there are hard days. Trust me, I have them. I really do. But I'm working through it. I'm doing these things that I just named, and it really, really does help. There are also a lot of books that I've read that I would like to recommend. One of which is The Universe Has My Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. I don't have the physical book because I have it on Audible, but it's a good one. I feel like she's speaking to me, and while that's stuff that I already know, I was a little worried I didn't need it, but I need it. I need it, you need it. Trust me, it's really, really great. I'm not getting paid to say that. She has no idea who I am. It's just a recent book that's come out that kind of encompasses all that I'm saying. So check that out if you get a chance. I'll link it below in case you want to order it. I like physical books, but I just happen to need a new one for the car. So anyways, those are my tips. Please try to practice these, see what happens. Take a week and do these tips and see what happens and see how you feel. I would love to hear your tips. If you guys have things that I didn't mention that work for you, I am beyond open to hearing. Comment below and let me know, because I am working right along with you on all of this stuff, and I need help just like everyone else. So I hope this helps you, at least one person, and that's enough for me. Hopefully more than that. Please, if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I do all kinds of videos, from lifestyle to favorites to fashion to health and wellness. And I'm super happy to be able to share this information with you, and I hope that you're all well. Many, many blessings to you.